Keep not silent, O God, hold not thy peace. Read.
And be not still, O God, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
The enemies of God have made a tumult. A tumult is an angry gathering. Read.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
The nations that hate God have lifted up their head and become prideful. The same way they did in the beginning when Nimrod decided that they could conquer heaven. They become prideful. Nations that hate God. How can you say you love God and you make an idol, an elephant head with 6 arms, and bow down to that and call that your God? Worshipping stone. How can you say you love God and you put a meteorite inside a shrine and circle it and kiss it 7 times, calling it Allah, and say that you love God? A damn rock that fall out the sky, but you love God. This is the foolishness that people of the world are involved in.
That's right.
They hate God. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And because they cannot conquer the third heaven to get to God, then they're going to go after God's chosen people.
That's right.
Makes sense. God's chosen people are here on the earth. We're going to get at them. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And they've consulted against the hidden ones. Hidden because the identity of God's people is the biggest, most well-kept secret on the planet.
That's
Who
right.
are God's people? Who are the Israelites? Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
They said, let's do what?
Come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us destroy the nation of Israel. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of who?
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. Nobody knows who the Israelites are. They just vanish off the planet Earth all of a sudden, right? Who did this? Who took this crafty counsel to destroy the Israelites off the earth? Read.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
Yep.
They are confederate against thee.
So all these nations, regardless of what petty squabbles or race wars they have amongst themselves, they all agree on one thing. Keep Israel down.
That's right.
Keep your foot on Israel's neck.
Bring it out.
Read.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom, the biblical name for your friendly neighborhood white man, the so-called Caucasian, the Bible calls him Edom because he is red, he is not white.
Right.
There is no man on the planet that is this color.
That's right.
There are no white people. They are red. Their blood shows through their skin because they have no melanin. From pink to deep red. Read.
And the Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites, the biblical name for the so-called Arabs. All now today in Saudi Arabia and Yemen, people that look like you and me are still being sold as slaves. And the United Nations don't give a damn because they're confederate to keep the foot on Israel's neck. Read.
Of Moab.
Moab, the biblical name for the Chinese.
And the Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes, African, so-called African tribes, the Hamitic tribes of Africa, the ones that sold you to the white man.
That's right.
We didn't sell ourselves. The children of Ham sold the children of Shem to the Grecians.
That's right. Gebal and Ammon.
Gebal and Ammon, the Japanese. Read.
Amalek.
Amalek, the so-called Jewish people. Those red devils that stole your land and your identity that are pretending to be you over there in the land of Israel. They're Jewish, they are not Jews. Ish is a suffix, means pertaining to you. If I say you are childish, are you a child? No. If I say that shirt is kind of reddish, is it red? No. They are Jewish. They are not Jews. Read.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
More Hamitic African tribes. All of these people got together and made one confederacy to keep the foot on the necks of Israel. To keep Israel in sync.